a market saturated with low-denominator midsize sedans that try just hard enough to earn buyers' attention, Hyundai takes a radical tack with their wildly styled Sonata Hybrid. Manufacturers obsessed with selling vehicles in bulk tend toward conservative exterior designs. Hyundai, on the other hand, has retained bravery. Even the base Sonata wears daring sheet metal strakes and a swooping rear roofline. The Hybrid's unique front air dam allows for an aerodynamically tight, grille-less hood design. Blue logos and clear tail lamps seem to be staples of hybrid differentiation. It also seems as if every hybrid must have a gimmicky display to reassure owners that they are indeed helping the planet. 4 different screens in the navitainment system can be used to monitor the driver's behavior, the flow of energy to and from the wheels, and fuel economy statistics. Only the last 2 screens provide useful information at a glance. An eco-guide needle swings to indicate live fuel consumption. A traditional tachometer would have been more useful, but unfortunately there's not even an option to monitor engine speed through the driver information center. This blue button on the steering wheel seems to have no effect other than turning the driver information center blue. One screen grades drivers' habits via an eco score, which has never exceeded 9 during this test. No matter. In heavy Chicago traffic, the Sonata returned an average of 40 miles per gallon by aggressively cutting fuel during deceleration and staying in EV mode until the battery pack reached less than half capacity. At freeway speeds, the Sonata often cycles into pure EV mode. On the road, powertrain transitions are seamless. At parking lot speeds and at idle, however, the Sonata whirs, pops, and buzzes in a cacophony that, again, probably serves to remind its drivers that they are indeed inside a hybrid. Imperceptibility was once the goal of any hybrid vehicle. However, now that driving a hybrid is a social statement, certain types of oral feedback may possess an important sort of novelty. Otherwise, the Hybrid shares the base Sonata's quirks and assets. Hyundai's famous premium leather grain is perforated to stay comfortable during long road trips. The steering wheel is admirably designed with a sense of motion, but curiously, the leather wrap doesn't cover the touch points at 9 and 3. The same dynamism is captured in the design of the center stack, but the navitainment system cannot split radio and map data. The battery pack does annex some trunk space, which leaves a very narrow pass-through slot to accommodate long cargo. The Hyundai Sonata Hybrid makes sense for mid-size sedan buyers who spend lots of time in bumper-to-bumper city traffic. However, like most other hybrids, high-speed commuters may find that the conventional non-hybrid Sonata delivers similar highway fuel efficiency for a lower price. I'm Adam at highmileage.org.